it's always a stuffed up nose for some reason whenever I'm in the room.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a bad cold recently. I've been quite stuffed up myself. Yeah, it's not great.
Right. It's particularly also the right nostril for some reason. All right, stream time. Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to the iOS project. The reason that I figured out that the live stream was going was because I got the notification immediately. Oh, Echo. Hello, Mr. Echo. Hello, Nick.
Hello.
Hello.
Blur.
Hello.
Hello, people on the stream chat. We are. Well, I was gonna go with Thomas's line, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just complete this area
Tidmouth
that I'm on.
district. Tidmouth districting again.
Yeah.
I can't see the chat yet. I need to wait for it to load.
Two people are talking about being first. That's all you're missing so far.
First!
Oh, that's all right. First. I put in first, and that definitely means that it has some worth and value in the comment section.
Are you using Tramway 3D's lorries by any chance, Ty?
Um,
At least
I'm
Workspace
using
always original.
October's.
Okay.
Oh man, I have a noise-induced hearing presentation tomorrow, but today I'm going on high stream because I can. I get the new harbor,
Yeah, this area's pretty much done.
which
Happy with
which
it.
people originally thought this was Knapford Harbor. I mean, makes sense considering it was never named.
Technically, yeah. I mean, it even looks like it should be Natford Harbour because of the
What's really
the
missing
ground
is
levels and stuff.
the river, which you already added way over there in the little railway series reference section.
Oh yeah, yeah. That bit's done.
Here, you might like these, Ty. I don't know if you have them installed, but I'm sending them your way.
Go on.
The lorries.
Oh. What series are they based off?
They're based off the Horde lorries, so they're the red ones.
Ah, right.
Where they got rocks, tarps, crates, empty, the works.
Fair enough.
I remember when people were using mangoes horde lorries. If anyone remembers that, man.
I think these are mangoes.
Okay.
Yeah, these are mangoes Horde lorries.
I'm pretty sure Jay made some as well. Jay made some.
Well, Jay's just a big old nerd. Just kidding. If you hear Jay, love you, bro.
Let me see.
Hmm. Yeah, I think what I'll do. Yeah, really should try and get a lot of the roadside details done this evening.
Oh, the pain of it all, though.
I know, I know, I know.
Portman 125 says when the map releases, I think all the dependencies on the DLS should come with it. Do you know how much
Do you want a
how much do you want
200
to know?
gigabyte?
Do you want fucking 2 terabytes or 500 terabytes worth of space in your freaking download? Then maybe you should consider downloading them one from the download station and not
We're going to tell you now, this is a PSA. Get a first class ticket.
first
Just buy
class
it
ticket.
once and don't worry about it again. Just
You could just
bite the
buy it.
bullet.
You could just buy it for 3 days or 7 days.
Christmas is coming. Ask your parents.
That's Santa.
Or if you got a job, pay for yourself.
Mommy, can I have a first class credit card, first class ticket?
Remember, children, money grows on trees. I'm a horrible influence. I'm just so fucking bored sitting at home all day.
Meanwhile, Aaron's sitting in their chair. Hello, I like money.
Well, I
Many.
don't have a job at the moment, so I'm kind of just bored at home applying for jobs every day.
No, I mean Aaron, as in the like the producer of Trains. A little castle above Tidmouth Tunnel.
Hmm. I need like some. There was like these little garden trees that were perfect. That were in the photo, and I can't find like anything that kind of looks like them.
Which castle is that supposed to be? Oh, this is meant to be the Tidmouth tunnel. It's a freelance tunnel, but basically it's supposed to compensate for the Tidmouth tunnel scene in Series 3 and the Tale of the Brave and onwards. It's basically just freelance above an already existing location. Do you like the little cutting just before the tunnel entrance as well?
Yeah, the cliff spline is good. Right, let's do the horrible thing of adding people.
Adding people, great. My favorite thing to do when making a Thomas Trains route and making videos.
That's actually horrible.
It's just gonna feel either lifeless or just Magic Railroad accurate.
Why not both?
The lifeless Sodor on a layer.
You got trees and environments. Oh yeah, that's right. Birdie's driver is like the only person living on Sodor in the Magic Railroad series. Because Birdie's driver is just seen. His wooden figurine is just seen there.
That's
just-
iconic, though.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess if Ty's working on the High West, I guess I should work on the High West. Do I want to? No, but I do.
we was thinking if we could be. Do you think we'd be done for like springtime?
Time.
I don't know. If someone took Jake Kelly's section, probably, because I think he's been pretty busy. I don't know if he's done much work, in all honesty. I think that might be your only hang up, just because I know he's been busy, and I don't think he's been around much to work on it.
Cam Jones is back on board now.
Neat. Drag the old man out of retirement, I see.
First driver was grafted onto the driver's seat and is physically incapable of getting out of the bus. Yeah, true. True, Pannier Law.
You know what I'm trying to find? I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I need these little trees, like a little. Nick, do you know like any, like a nice,
Ryan's like, hello.
neat little tree?
Hello.
Oh, look. Hey, Christian.
What is
Could you
good?
be more specific?
Like it's on like a really thin, kind of like. I don't, hang on.
Oh, try.
But it's got like a big puff on the top. But it's like really
Oh no, I only got.
neatly cut. Like really neatly cut. Like.
That
How
I
you
do
doing?
not know. I only have small, thin trees that I've been using.
How you doing, Christian?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today.
Oh, that's good.
Very nice.
What can I do?
Oh wait, what about putting it in live stream chat? Just because I don't feel like saying it all out. Try that one. Might not be exactly, but it gets a little close.
JVC.
JVC sounds more like those VHS players.
Did anyone see the new technical history video made by Nick Trey 123 about?
Wait, where's the curvy hyphen?
What?
Oh, screw a minute. I'll just copy paste that.
Oh, that's the Graves key, right next to the one.
Ah.
I wonder if any of you guys watched the latest
That's-
video Nick Trey 123 made on the technical history of Thomas. I mean, part 1 of the series.
That's a very season 4 tree. I like that.
And to answer your question, I have not.
If not,
Neither have I.
you should probably check it out. You should check it out.
I
Can't tell me what to do. I'm an independent woman who don't need no man.
I think the most interesting of note is how it disproves Thomas is not 105 and instead 106 because it's in lore. Thomas has never pulled trucks before in canonical lore. So, and when upon research, Nick discovered that 106 was pulling passengers, while 105 was immediately assigned to goods. So it could be possible that Thomas is 106. And plus, it would kind of make sense.
I got you. Also, whenever I hear like 106, I always think about the synth Juno 106.
Juno's 106. I find it, and people, whenever people hear 106, they just immediately think, oh, it's Biscuits 106. I just, I'm like, okay, Why don't you?
Ah, I mean,
Why can't we rule the fact that Thomas could potentially also be 106 in the Railway series? It doesn't have to be strictly 105.
because capitalism really popped off today.
Or Pena lost us, or maybe Thomas is actually 105, but he murdered 106 and took his number. True.
Okay, then we gotta put some. Hmm. No, that's not it.
Joshua says, "Good job on the castle."
Thank you. Originally, I was gonna leave
Nah,
Jake to do it, but
pull a Cam Jones, say it doesn't look good, tear it up, do it over again.
then Cam will get fired.
Yeah, just be glad I haven't done that yet, because there have been times I'm like, I don't like this. I don't want to do this anymore. I gotta redo it.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Look, for being a simple ass set, I hated the viaduct for a long time. I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't like this. So I just kind of ignored it.
You mean the one from season 1?
Huh?
You mean that's just the Wellsworth Viaduct?
Wrong viaduct, but yes.
Oh, you mean Railway series? Okay.
No, I'm doing the TV series one.
Yeah, but yeah, because
Okay,
in the TV series, technically, it's friggin' Wellsworth for some reason.
Well, fuck Wells.
Oh,
What
yeah.
did that bitch ever do for me? No, it threw me off for the longest time because when I was doing it, and I kept it at the old height that we had before, and I was like, wait a minute, it took me forever to realize, like, wait, this is too tall. That's the problem. But I did it. I did the good work today.
check the stream chat.
Thomas, it's 4 in the
Great.
fucking morning!
Hello, T-Jock.
Hello, T-Jock.
It's T-Jock.
Hello, everybody.
I swear
welcome
that
to my stream.
you're a bit late on that.
Oh, sorry, Eli. I had bloody dinner, didn't I?
Yeah, and I had a Friendsgiving event yesterday. That didn't stop me from watching the stream. Hmm?
Yeah, well, your mum.
Josh says, "Good morning, guys and gals. What if they're robots watching? Have you considered that?
Beep beep boop 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 beep beep boop boop bop.
How did they know I was a robot?
T-Jock exposed. Real. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh yes, the tedious job of putting a man on a bench.
Man on bench.
Dan on the bench.
Mensch on the bench.
Maybe move that back. Yeah, that's better. Yep.
Dude, that suggestion we had earlier, T-Jock, of remember the hybrid stream, T-Jock?
What suggestion in the hybrid stream?
The sub-only chat.
Yeah, I'm still down for it.
I'm still down for it as well. I've got a sub lasting 3 months.
I was gifted a sub, so I don't really
I
care
was-
to go sub only.
I subscribed for 3 months, just not only for the hybrid, but also for Discord Nitro. So it good.
Yeah,
for,
but after that 3 months, they'll be like, right, you need to now pay for Discord Nitro.
no.
Ah, but you'll miss all the sound. You miss all the fun sounds.
No.
Ah, but you missed my favourite one I've recently added to Ty, because there was a bunch of sounds that were removed from the server.
Right.
Boom, boom, ding, ding, sing, sing.
Is that
No.
Dick and Dumb again?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Yeah, it's from the short-lived game Brum Brum Ding Ding Sing Sing.
That sounds a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically Melvin Doom has to sit on a bus in Birmingham and he has to sing a bunch of songs, and the audience has to guess how many people will sing on the bus.
Why does this kid look like the one from the Iron Giant? But real. I don't know why. He's having a cheeky smoke.
Why does the adult next to him look a bit like Prince William?
Need I remind you, T-Jock, that need I remind you that if that T-Jock that recently Victor Tanzig apparently pulled an in-game model of what apparently is the Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah, no, I've seen the most recent Tantic one, and it wasn't that good. Wasn't that good?
It wasn't that great. It was very meh. The fucking most noteworthy thing from that episode was the fact that he pulled a person from the train's download station that looks nothing like Queen Elizabeth II. She just looks like a lady. A lady.
I'm a lady. I do ladies things. Like flowers and knitting and
Also, really
frolicking and shit.
I really find it funny that after the Dudley episode, Victor just completely removes Dudley from the intro sequence. So, yeah, waste of time. Complete waste of time.
Is the castle owned by the National Trust, Ty?
Yeah.
Yay.
And that trust.
Which she aid and donated to the National Trust.
The National Trust of Bendo Gaming.
You singing that little thing just made me think I need to write another little advert jingle themey tune.
I was, I think I was quoting "Happiness is a warm gun."
For some reason it just made me think of washing machines with wonders with Calgon. I don't know why.
Engines live longer with Topham.
I thought Topham was a dictator that killed everyone.
Oh yeah. If you want to believe all the normie theories, yeah. So Topham is a authoritarian capitalist dictator.
Alex? Why did you put a fucking manuscript, Alex, in the chat?
Rise and shine, Master Eli, rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest than all the other in the world. Gone to waste until, well, let's just say your hour is once again. The right man is in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Master Mr. Eli, wake up and
Alex, what the fuck are you talking about? Alex, what the actual fuck are you talking about? It's the Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about meme. But it's with Alex.
Oh yeah, for people who haven't got a blue sky, get a blue sky.
It's G-Man. It's a fucking G-Man Half-Life reference. Oh.
Not many
Yeah,
people know this. Not many people know this, but Alexander Fox 5 has access to an early beta of Half-Life 3.
T-Jock, Alex says I'm your G-Man, Eli, and you're Gordon Freeman. That makes sense.
I must be an Eli like me and every trained community. I didn't think much when Alexander Fox 5 first talked to me. He had a way that didn't feel quite right. A walk and a talk that didn't make sense.
T-Jock, this is the same Alexander Fox 5 that appears in the hybrid stream sometimes whenever Curtis.
I know, yeah, I know. I know who he is.
The hybrid oil witch.
The hybrid oil is.
New hybrid I always. Oh my god. Choking on Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Alex has just said T-Jock has spoken with me before. Yeah, I know, he's from one of the Scandinavian countries. Don't know which one.
Norway! Norway!
Norway.
Norway.
Yes. Norway. Norway. Ross has just asked, what you're eating for Thanksgiving? Nothing, because Britain doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an American holiday.
Yeah, I find it really weird that you guys celebrate the first encounter that white people have with Indians, and then your country then 200 years later goes on an Emancipation Proclamation and bakes all the Indian lands.
Y'all ever heard of a Emancipation Proclamation? Why don't listen to hip hop?
Peniolo replied with, the flesh of my enemies. Damn. The flesh from your enemies. That would taste really something.
Nice.
Oh, is Panyalor secretly a Mongol? Is he a descendant of Genghis Khan?
Why is this giving me weird Mario 64 vibe? I don't know what it is.
Oh, you mean like the courtyard?
Yeah.
It's the obvious portal.
Like the boo courtyard. Just put some booze in the and you have a perfect setup. You have a perfect reference there.
This is the L is real thing.
L is real. Just put a polygon. Just put a polygon of Luigi.
Oh, don't you guys know that this is the ancient Sudrian Saint Luigi?
Saint Luigi?
Saint Luigi.
Matt says L is real. Thank you, Matt. Alex is replying to you, T-Jock, saying, you mean Vlad the Impaler?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, apparently. Yeah, if you want to believe that Vlad was maybe he's vampire.
I am Dracula, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
And you all just said, nah, because Romania's mid. I think that's offensive to Romanians. You know what country I think is mid? Britain.
Yeah.
That is so true, T-Jock. Oh, wait. You know what's worse than mid? Actually fucking awful. Which country
Like
it is?
America. Like America.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, T-Jock. It's better that Britain's mid, because America is fucking awful.
You know what country I think is meh? Worse than mid?
What?
Puerto Rico.
Fuck you.
Why are you always hating on Puerto Rico, man? What's Puerto Rico ever done to you?
I've never hated anything. I'm saying it as a joke. I don't actually hate Puerto Rico.
He hates it, really.
I'm just doing some friendly fire. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. There's
Friendly
nothing wrong.
fire is crazy.
There's nothing wrong with shooting. There's nothing wrong in shooting your
Especially with
from time to time.
Real!
Especially since this is the only Puerto Rican in the Discord as well.
Oh, Paniola's just said America is a monster of your own creation. This myth start with Britain. Yeah, it do be like that. Literally every mess in the modern day can be traced back to Britain. Of which we are all contractually obligated to say
Alex
sorry.
says T-Jock hates San Juan bananas from Tugs. That is true. That is
I
very
don't,
true.
I don't. How do you think I get? How do you think I get my supply of bananas? I'm invested in San Juan bananas.
Josh says, not gonna lie, America sucks. Yes, that is true.
You've only just learnt that, Josh.
And no, I think he's pretty much always been sitting on it. He kind of always knew. It's just that he didn't want to express it until
Josh,
now.
If you look back throughout your country's whole history, you discover that your country has just been shit from the start. It's always been shit. Same with Britain. It's always been shit.
Look, no
Oh,
country is 100% golden perfect.
I know.
Liechtenstein's perfect. You don't hear anything bad about Liechtenstein, do you?
Okay, let me ask you this then. Where's your guys' Dollywood, huh? You guys don't have a Dollywood. America has a Dollywood, so I'd say we tip the scale just a little bit just because of that.
How do you think the funds would come for a Dollywood here in Britain? We would all complain about where's the tax money going.
That sounds like a you problem. Y'all just don't understand Dolly like we Americans do, so that's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Unless you got a Dollywood, you ain't nothing. We stand the queen in this household.
You ain't got Dollywood. You ain't nothing.
And
if you like our royal family so much, why did you leave the empire?
But we can all agree that Trent is.
You mean I left the
Trent is
empire? I didn't have a
strange.
choice.
Wait,
I was
can you-
Your ancestors did. So how do you defend that?
My ancestors are German and Irish.
Oh,
Okay, then
you made this weird, T-Jock. You make this really weird, T-Jock.
How have I made this weird? How was I to know that he was descended from Irish and Germans?
And that's why I'm a blatant drunk. I'm not, but
Stereotyped.
I mean, I guess I could be an angry German. Would you prefer that?
Well,
Like
Germans
the-
are always
like-
always sound angry anyway. So
Like the angry German kid. Like the angry German kid. If
Smashing,
anyone remembers that.
smashing
oh my
his
god,
keyboard.
the angry German kid.
I used
Keep
to,
in
I
mind,
used to
this
go,
was-
I used to go and
that-
like
that
chat roulette
little.
and like, you know, like how you could change your screen to like a video. So I just go and chat roulette and then just like use the angry German kid.
Keep in mind,
Oh god.
the angry German kid video is is scripted because because he's pretty much making fun of all the angry gamer stereotype.
Eli, don't spoil the illusion for all of us.
And
Don't,
let us
don't
remember,
ruin-
and also,
Eli,
that-
don't
that-
ruin the
the
illusion.
reason-
Stop it.
then
Stop
the
it. There
whole
are people here who want to believe
Shut up,
that,
Peter.
that a German
Peter.
kid actually did destroy the laptop. Did destroy the computer.
Yes, and also
Don't spoil the illusion for them.
don't forget that video kind of ruined his life in a way. Let this be a reminder that video kind of pretty much kind of ruined his life, because now the internet took it way so seriously to the point of saying, "Oh wow, this kid's actually raging."
Yeah, but that's the internet. That's what happens on the internet. People take it too far.
Alex, angry German kid reminds me of the angry video game nerd. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
He's the angry Eli nerd.
He's the angry Britain nerd.
Let's not get racist here.
I was never implying racism.
Eli's taking a sudden lapse in judgment.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
Wait a minute, no, wait, hold on. To make this official, you need to be playing the ukulele.
The
I'm back.
gossip train.
Oh, fuck off. I knew someone was gonna pull that up.
I came back and all I heard was a ukulele.
Well, all aboard to the toxic
Nothing
gossip
else,
train.
nothing else, just ukulele.
Okay, because I like the memes that came out of it. There were some good memes.
Memes.
The fact that her team strongly advised her not to make the video, and yet she goes ahead and go, why can I not make the video when I can just pull up a ukulele?
Because she needed to prove she was right, and I did nothing wrong, and me. Me.
Oh my gosh, it's the real Beaker.
Shut up, fat boy. Hey, don't call me.
Thank you! I was hoping someone would do the South Park one.
Yeah.
Don't call. Oh.
That was like my party trick in school. You expect?
Cartman, right? Also, Eli. In Ralph Breaks.
I love how in secondary school everybody always how in
Alexis.
if you're a year 11 student up to like year 11, you would always idolize Cartman, but then when you actually watch Cartman's actions on the show, you just realize how deplorable and evil of a human being he is.
He is. Alexis, Eli, in Ralph Breaks the Internet, he stops a groomer. That is true. That is very true.
Who stops? Wait, what?
In Ralph Breaks the Internet, the Miranda Sings
Cameo.
Cameoed in the movie, and Ralph throws an advertisement thing to the little thing, and crushes it, and that disables the internet for her.
Speaking of Ralph, even though it's not Ralph's voice actress, it's crazy how Milhouse's voice actress is leaving The Simpsons now.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what?
See the
Did she say why? Did she say why she was leaving?
Retirement.
Just retiring.
Uh,
Well,
Hello,
guess we're getting another mod planner situation where they kill off Millhouse.
Just run him over. I reckon they'll just run him over.
Honestly, after the season's been running for so long, do you think people would really, really miss Millhouse at this point?
I didn't mind Millhouse. It was okay.
He was never my favourite. I always just thought he was a bit of a whiny. Was a bit of a whinester.
Want to dress up as girls? Doesn't that make us kind of fruity? What's the matter?
When they're gonna get to the ice cream factory?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, but they're just a lot of characters at this point, so it's not like they can keep track of everyone. They've fallen into the whole one personality trait syndrome, which is kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's like after a while, it's like just use the catchphrase every time they appear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, but I think The Simpsons should have ended after the Simpsons movie.
That is true.
Kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
But Alex, no. Milhouse gets the same treatment like Brian from Family Guy. Oh no.
Oh,
Does
Bart walks away, car comes by, and Bart's like, Millhouse, look out! And then,
How old are the
Millhouse's
Simpsons?
parents like, Millhouse is dying.
Alex, The Simpsons has been running since the 1980s, the late 1980s.
Mid-1980s, if you technically count the Tracy Ullman show.
Yeah, but they don't officially start like until
Yeah,
88 or 89.
I know.
Right, but even
Alex,
then,
the Simpsons are as
the
old.
drawings were
Basically, Alex,
the old art looks so
Simpsons
weird.
are adult millennials. They're in like the mid 30s, early 40s, mid to late 30s now. They're millennials.
What the heck is Soda Productions?
No idea.
You all heard of Soda Productions? Let's not open that can of worms. He isn't worth it. I don't know who that is. But from the sound of it, it's something we shouldn't talk about on stream.
Anyways, go follow Ty on Blue Sky. Ty has a Blue Sky now.
Yes.
Yeah. You should follow all your favorite people on Blue
I'm getting a
Sky.
bunch of I'm getting a bunch of random followers now on Blue Sky
Wait.
for some reason.
So what is Blue Sky? Is it just basically like Twitter?
It's Twitter, but basically better.
It's
Why is
it's
it
Not
because-
on by a
it's,
piece of
it's,
shit.
it's non-shit Twitter.
It's not shit. Basically,
Isn't it the guy who made Twitter who now owns Blue Sky? Isn't
Yeah,
that what-
he left though. He left though, but there's still just the people still running Blue Sky are still former Twitter employees.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
they're all the people that Elon fired when he took over X.
Well, Elon's a douche, so
So yeah, and they all decided, and everyone that was fired from Twitter decided to go. We're going to make our own better Twitter with blackjack.
Yeah,
jokers."
Alex, yes. Blue Sky is just Twitter without the bait accounts and right wingers, and yeah, it's basically Twitter without the fucking stupid OnlyFans girls replying to pretty much fucking every fucking post on Twitter. I see those fucking, them everywhere.
Yeah,
They're everywhere
yeah.
on Twitter, and I'm like, go away. This has nothing to do with you.
look, I just make Thomas content. I don't need you to promote your OnlyFans to me.
I mean, if you want to support Ty, he's got his own private OnlyFans.
Sure.
Oh, and also yeah.
I will never let this
that's-
joke die. I would never let it die.
And Alex is also the steak ads.
I don't know who
Yeah,
said
I-
that joke first. I think
seen
I
a
swear it was
couple-
like Darth.
I've seen a couple.
I think
of
it
them.
was me the first time I came on the call.
The steak ads are so
I think
stupid.
that just be a little too much for me to like comprehend. Be like, oh,
Yeah, there's actual moderation in Blue Sky instead of X. In
Twitter,
Twitter,
by an egotistical asshole who doesn't give a shit
Twitter-
anymore.
Twitter just drops. Twitter's moderation literally dropped to an all-time low when Elon took over and started firing everyone.
Also,
Elon only cares about the magic stuff in his pants, the money, the power.
Yep. And,
Banana.
Also,
and he's just not a fucking good person.
Nope.
also
Regardless
on
of
the
his kid
topic
being
of-
Elon's kid, that
It's
kid's
so
gonna get
it's
bullied for his
funny.
fucking name.
It's so funny that people back then were like, "Oh, Elon founded Tesla and SpaceX. He's a fucking genius." When in fact, no. Other people
No.
founded Tesla
No.
and
He took,
SpaceX
he took over the companies when they were already forming.
and SpaceX wouldn't be the company without its engineers. The engineers are the real MVPs of the company, not Elon. Elon
Basically,
Musk
if you want
is
to, if you want to learn anything about why people don't like Elon Musk, just watch last week tonight's editorial on Elon. That basically gives you the rundown of just how shit
Alex
it
says,
is.
Alex says he launched a gnome into space. Did he really?
I know he launched a car into space.
Yeah, a car with a I think a mannequin or
Wow,
just a figure.
So nice to see our taxpayer money being used for SpaceX, Space Force to be cars into space when it's supposed to be like.
Yeah, say goodbye to
boy.
NASA people. SpaceX is going to be the guys that are going to go. Oh yeah, we founded we helped get Apollo 11 on the moon. I bet you that as soon as he takes over NASA, he'll
Eli.
go, yeah, I helped with all that. All that.
Eli,
I get.
read up before my no comment. You mean Panierlaw's comment or your comment? Because yes, I did read the steak ads. I did read that. They're pretty much promoting for another. They're stealing videos. What they do, basically steak ads are just a bunch of ads. They steal a bunch of old Vine, old memes. I didn't see anything about Gabe Newell.
What's up with Gabe Newell?
I didn't see that. I don't see anything about Gabe Newell.
What's up with Valve?
Oh, it's the whole new Steam policy, I think, that's getting people riled up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what
I
have
haven't
they
been.
done?
I have not been paying. I have not been paying attention to that.
I haven't either until I was watching a video about Ark, and they were talking about the Steam policy, and I was like, I don't give enough of a shit.
What changes to the policy have they made?
I think it's a whole like you buy it, you don't own it technically part of it, and then something about
it's
companies
renting?
thinking that you shouldn't be allowed to own the digital games that you bought on the storefronts.
that and something about DLC too. I didn't fully look into that one because I'm like I don't really buy DLC very much often, so that doesn't really concern me.
Due to him shooting up a gnome. Oh. Okay.
I just think Space Force is so fucking stupid. It's supposed to be like another army branch, which is just America's way of saying like we need more armies, blah 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 blah. And I'm like I don't see the fucking point, but okay, pop off.
Space Force
Queen.
is just so stupid. They
No,
already
no,
have.
there's
Why
a
don't you?
reason-
Why
there's
don't
a-
you
there's
just?
a-
Why don't you just fund NASA?
There's a reason why in the 80s Reagan didn't properly fund the Star Wars project. It was because it was designed to make the communists overspend on their own economy so that they would collapse.
Yikes. Now that's the real toxic. I'm sorry, I'll just see myself out.
What? I didn't hear the joke that you made.
Don't worry about it. Wasn't good
No,
anyways.
no, repeat it. Repeat it. You got me interested now. I want
Guys,
to know
are you
what the joke was.
guys? Are you so excited for tariffs to be placed in and everyone losing? Everyone's fucking losing except the billionaires. Hooray!
Billionaires haven't been losing for generations. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what crap you're on.
But Eli Trump makes the American people happy. He tells them what they want to hear. So what does it matter? They don't gonna care if they're gonna lose money. All they care about is that Trump is telling them a falsehood about their country.
And also, a possible dictatorship is looming ahead.
Yeah, but they don't care about that. They just want their economy to be better.
I'm very upset that they missed all times.
Well, this stream just escalated quickly.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm done. I'm gonna.
What a wonderful stream we have here at.
What a big happy family! What a big happy family we got here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. I've said my piece. I'm just gonna keep building my choo-choo route.
But you're gonna any Americans.
Anyways,
you're gonna get all of this at your
Nick or
Thanksgiving tables
Christian.
next week.
Nick
Hi.
or Christian, weren't you supposed to say a joke earlier?
Yeah,
Which
apparently he said
No.
a joke to which he doesn't want to
No,
repeat.
I was going to say that on the topic of Blue Sky, I still can't believe that Donkey Kong Country composer David Wise followed me.
Really? What?
Yeah.
That's such a random person to have following you. It's like, what?
Yeah.
It's like,
Alex,
Hold
the only way I'm going to invite you
Oh.
into a call is if you actually get Ty's Patreon.
Alex, you need to spend some of your Norwegian euros on
Yeah,
Ty's
see?
Patreon.
And here comes the road bits.
The road.
George the Steamroller would be very happy with the roads.
Alex uses kroners, not euros. T-Jock.
Forgive me, but I lived in Sweden for a year, so forgive me if I didn't know that Norwegian people don't use the euro.
I thought it was Thanos.
That's a little offensive. Like you should learn. Like, are you just assuming? That's so
Learn!
bad. Like,
Learn!
2024.
Did you
we don't
assume
assume
my-
anymore.
You assume my currency.
Look, if anyone has the worst currency, it's America because it doesn't even look cool. All other countries have cool currency and it looks cool. Ours looks like it's green. Ooh.
Yeah, but American money's
Ooh.
iconic.
Have you gone from?
Yeah, that's boring.
Have you gone to Have you gone to the plastic currency or the plastic notes or the? Are you still using the crappy paper notes?
It's just paper and it's green. What's so cool about it?
Yeah,
Also,
I'm always
your,
like plastic
also
now.
your currency. Also your notes have a very funny smell, and it's not nice.
It's because we put them in a wall.
Just me, or is it just me, or do American notes just smell weird?
I've never
It's
had
because
one.
we put them in our wallets, which are next to our asses half the time.
No, it's not that. So if you get them from an ATM, even if you get them from an ATM, the notes still smell a bit weird.
I've never heard that
But,
before in my life, that
we-
American money smells bad.
I think
Because,
it does.
brother,
It's like sometimes when you get like a packaging from Amazon and like it's like that
Smells like
brown paper
arse.
that you get. It smells like that.
Like
like piss.
You know
Like
what? You know what
fucking-
probably doesn't help? It's all the
What?
fucking chemicals we use.
Yeah, and the fact that all your food has like artificial sweeteners and stuff in it. Even your meat has weird stuff in it.
Depends on the brand, because some meat companies are pretty like straight edge, and they won't put a lot of stuff in there. They'll just say it's safe to eat. Good luck.
Panierlaw says, yeah, we put R2D2 on a coin once, so we're actually the best. Sure, whatever gets you going, man.
I mean, we tried to get one of the dollar bills replaced with what? What's her name? Harriet Tubman, and everyone's like, no, me, because they're scared of a woman being on currency. Whoa.
What
Yeah,
are you
this is
so?
a good- yeah,
Why are
yeah,
you so
but-
scared about women? What's so
But
scary
it's
about
not
women?
surprising that the country scared to put a woman on the dollar is scared to have a woman women run the White House.
What's so scary about women, anyways?
It's
As a
because
gay man, I wouldn't know. I find men more scary.
I find everybody scary. I find everybody scary equally
That
as
is-
scary.
That is called T-Jock. T-Jock, that is called equality.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I know. I'm scared of everyone equally, even people my own age.
Alex says, Eli, remember the time, remember the Salem witch trials happened? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry for about that. That was a very
That
bad
was-
week for me.
That was a time.
That was the time.
That was a time.
That was the time.
It was a time.
It was definitely
Oh,
the
This
time.
is Josh. This area is close to Tidmouth. It's close
What's
to a
funny now about
Tidmouth
witches
Tunnel and Tidmouth Bay. Not Tidmouth Bay. Tidmouth Holt.
Yeah.
we used to fear witches, and now we gag over them. May I remind you, Wanda and Agatha Harkness.
Egg of Heart.
It was Agatha all along.
I've watched WandaVision. I've yet to watch Agatha. The Agatha.
I still need to catch up on some of the other Marvel TV shows.
I don't care for most of them, in all honesty. Some of them are just a bit boring. I got into one episode, I'm like, I can't watch this. This is boring as hell. Except
Alex,
Loki. Loki's good.
Alex says
Loki is low key fun.
Alex says if I was the American president.
I'm super happy that somebody got the pun.
I just chose to ignore it.
Alex says if I was
Now don't be a bully.
I'm not being a bully. I just
That's-
I didn't want to ignore it.
No, I love dad jokes. They're just stupid.
Alex says if he was American president, he would give all the USA to the Native American tribes. Do you know the amount of people who would be in protest just because of that?
You probably get shot and they wouldn't miss.
I mean, this is the same country that had that failed to kill Trump twice. So
3 times.
I think,
Three times.
I think, yeah. Oh, 3 times, yeah. I think I have a much better chance of killing Trump. And I've never held a gun before.
This is why we just need superheroes, because someone would do the job right.
Just get Homelander.
Alex
No,
says
what we need is just go to Latveria and just live with Doctor Doom.
Alex
No,
says
we need to.
he may be a supervillain, but he is a great leader to all of Latveria.
Look, we need a Poison Ivy or Harley Quinn, and I'm not talking about the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn because I fucking hate her.
Are we talking about
chaotic
I
Harley Quinn.
really don't.
the new cartoon Harley Quinn and
I really don't
Harley
mind
Quinn,
her.
to which
I
I would
really-
say yes.
I really don't mind or care for the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn.
She just doesn't fit the character for me. I can't see her as a chaotic being. Margot Robbie's just too sweet of a person, and that's just why I can't see her as Harley Quinn. Same with even with Lady Gaga, who has chaotic tendencies, I can't see her as Harley Quinn still.
Oh, the Joker sequel that nobody went to see.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't even see it anyways. I didn't even see the first Joker.
I didn't see the first Joker, and I really want to, but I don't want to watch this. I don't really want to watch the sequel. But then again, it might be that it's just overly hated, and I might end up being like, actually, it's actually quite alright for what it is.
If you not Joker, but if you want some good Harley Quinn content, watch the animated show on DC. That one's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I like that. I've only seen the first two.
I've
Only
seen
the
clips of
first
it,
two
and I
seasons.
also agree that the ship of Harley Quinn and Ivy is perfect.
It's so
I've only seen the first two seasons.
Basically,
And
if you want good Harley Quinn and Ivy content, just watch all of Doobie Scooby's animated skits that have the two of them.
Yeah, man, that's pretty funny. That one's pretty funny.
Why do you still like the joke? Because I like the joke, baby.
Also, I don't know how. I don't know how.
how that's fair.
Oh,
Also,
Ivy is
I don't know how it.
I need that in live action. If somebody does that in live action.
Also, I don't know how I would fuck up plant in a pot.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
fair. That's fair. That's fair. I just want plant pot Ivy in an actual comic content because that's just really funny.
Alex says he finds it funny that Poodleroy won a 1940s version of this route.
You know what? At this point, I would say to any TV network, just give Doobie Scoobus a show and let him go have free reign.
Alex, I think we've already gone through this, but people can do whatever the hell they want with the route and modify it however the hell they want once they get the actual route. But for now, this is the version we're getting, which is pretty much going to be just like that. It's going to be
Who's
released.
commenting about the route?
Oh, Alex says he was that there was a certain person in the chat in very early streams that wanted a 1940s version of the route. And
that was months ago.
And I was replying, Alex, they can do whatever the hell they want with the route once it's officially released.
Yeah.
We're getting this version of the route how it is.
You're getting this version of the route and you'll like it.
Yes. Save, yes. Who's pinged me? Who pinged me? Oh,
Who PNG'd you?
oh, it was Alex. Never mind.
Alex Dulai and
Alex.
what are you
Alex.
doing?
Alex.
You doing?
Alex was DMing me about if you should download a model replacement for Half-Life 2, Alex, and yeah, and I'm like, sure.
You know what you
doesn't
should. You know what you need to do, Alex. You know what you need to do, Alex. You need to share your copy of the Half-Life 3 beta that you said that you had.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You stole the Half-Life 3 beta, Alex. We
Yeah.
should see it.
Yeah, you should put it on WikiLinks.
You should put it on MediaFire.
You should put it on the Internet Archive.
You should put it on Google Archive.
Guys, I have it from my totally legit non-fake source that Alexander Fox 5 was the one that caused all the DDoS attacks on Internet Archive. All because Gabe Newell wouldn't give him the final copy of Half-Life 3.
Womp womp.
while Joss is asking what you'll think Mark Morgan's cooking for the 80th anniversary, I think he's probably going to be doing maybe some Railway Series recordings.
Mark is gonna be cooking for the 80th anniversary.
Oh yeah, if you guys aren't already doing it, go follow Mark Morahan on Blue Sky.
But I don't wanna.
But you should.
But I don't wanna.
Don't let me get my shotgun out and point it at you and force you to follow him.
I'd rather you just shoot me.
I would rather
Shoot
not.
me,
Because
Daddy.
That would be murder. That would be murder.
I could
First-
give you notes saying I gave you a free pass, and you could get off scot-free.
Yeah,
Nick,
but I'll still get arrested for assisted suicide.
Nick really said, "Shoot me, Daddy."
No! I was more referencing that blind kid, or the kid who has... I was more referencing the...
This is no longer funny, Nick. You've made it weird, Nick. You've made it weird.
I didn't say Daddy, I was more referencing the Vine with the kid who has... where the parents holding the the spray bottle in front of his face, and he just goes, "Shoot me."
Nah, you said it on the Thursday stream, and it's still weird.
I swear to God, y'all people are something else. Well, Ty, looks like I'm not welcome here anymore. You're gonna have to find someone else to do my section. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Wow.
All the hard work I've done.
Wait, of all the things, you just drop and leave now.
So yeah.
I see how it is. I'll just go find a nice hole, crawl into it, and just live there for the rest of my life. Get some Starbucks on the way, I guess. Someone nice.
For God's sake, Starbucks.
I don't.
You
Actually-
you millennials and Gen Zers with your Frappa Kappa for mochaccino avocado toast coffee.
In all honesty, I don't like Starbucks. I like Dutch Bros better. I get more options. I can get a lemonade. And a hot chocolate, actually.
You lemonade drinking snowflake.
Hey, at least we have lemonade. Whenever I hear stories about people getting lemonade in the UK, it's Sprite. That is not lemonade.
Alex says, "Tell T-Juck that we should commission a Half-Life free store in trains." I'm sure.
I mean, if you convince Benny to make a model, he'll probably do it. Or October. Or Alex, here's the thing: maybe you make it yourself.
Oh.
Alex is gonna be like, "Oh, I can't model shit though."
Well, skill issue. Learn.
That's why you practice.
Subscribe to our sponsor, Skillshare.
I have not used that shrub in a long ass time. I should use it again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Benny's not here yet.
Uh-oh, Hood. So Alex,
He
as
died.
You know what? Uh-oh, Hood.
He died?
Hood. Alex's friend Hood is saying. So as you know, Alex watched The Dark Knight, and since we watched Batman Begins yesterday. Uh-huh. Continue.
He died.
Yeah, he died. I agree.
I migrated some sounds over back to Pi's Discord, so the He Died and the Terrence are now officially part of the Pi soundboard canon.
Wait, what? Oh, oh yeah, that's right. It's part of the actual. It's part of the actual soundboard, right?
He died.
I noticed that.
And one new one that I personally find funny.
Vroom, vroom, ding, ding. Sing Sing.
Hmm. Interesting. Very, very mindful, very demure.
Do you remember on Dick and Dumb the Yum Yum Yak game
Oh,
with the
Yum Yum
chocolate?
Yak.
God, that brings back
Oh.
memories.
That's so good. Remember the time Dick and Dom Kanagi had Dom give birth on television?
What the
Here comes
fuck?
Grimace.
Oh, do you guys not? Oh, do you non-Brits not know about this? Dick and Dom had a whole episode of their show where throughout the whole episode, Dom was no. Oh wait, no, wait. Oh, I completely forgot. Who was Dick and who was Dom again?
Dom had the darker hair.
Oh, Dom was the brown head.
Yeah.
Dick was no. Oh, I've forgotten who. So wait, was. Oh wait, was Dick the one that got into trouble for having a shirt that said Morningwood?
I've completely lost the plot, so
Morning Wood. Fuck's sake. Going on a kids show wearing that.
On a kids show. Oh.
Oh, that's the problem
Okay, that
with
would
the
be
kid
pretty.
show.
That would be pretty bad.
No, it's not. They've done some other things. They had a weekly spot on like a TV show on the BBC called Points of View, where people would constantly complain about Dick and Dom. And I think even in Parliament, there was like one guy in Parliament who went on a rant about Dick and Dom. It's so funny. Which is even fun. What's even funny is that show that show won, I think, loads of Emmys. No backers.
Wait, I should be reading chat. Hold on.
But
Oh,
yeah, they had an whole
Alex-
episode where one of the
yes.
presenters was pregnant throughout the whole episode, and at the end of the episode, as part of their Creamy Muck Muck finale, they had I think it's Dom give birth to a bunch of fake babies.
Fucking creamy muck muck.
Creamy Muck Muck.
Was it custard?
I think it was just custard of some. No, it was ambrosia. I think they admitted later it was just ambrosia.
Okay. Every time I think of ambrosia, I think of that one Scouse Peppa Pig where it goes, "I want ambrosia custard."
There was also Dirty Norris.
Was that gravy?
I think it was either treacle or gravy.
Have you ever had Bovril?
Or I've not had Bovril, but I know of Bovril. I think it was probably also that as well. It's probably a mixture of stuff.
Shit. Probably is just shit, to be honest.
You remember the Charlie Nunley incident?
No.
Oh, I've not seen it, but it's quite an infamous moment on their show where they had somebody ring in for like one of the games that they were doing, and one of the, I think their grandparents answered, and they tried to pass it on to the child, but the child didn't really know what was going on.
Right.
It just went on, and it was like a whole bit that just went on. They were trying to get the child on, and they were trying to get the nan to switch to the channel that they were watching, to go to BBC One or CBBC, but they were watching another channel, and they were like, I don't know what they're saying, I don't know what's going on.
God. All that stuff really brings back memories to like mid-late 2000s.
Or the fact that they had Rachel Stevens from S Club 7 and she didn't participate in all the dirty stuff.
Why? Because she didn't want to get covered in shit.
Yeah.
I think There's a bit on the Ricky Gervais show where he spoke about that. Have you ever listened to like all the XFM stuff with Ricky, Carl, and Steve?
I've heard bits of it when when you used to do just the old streams.
Honestly, if
Whatnot.
you, they're some of the funniest things ever. They're amazing. I totally forgot about this spine. Oh, totally forgot about that one. This would fit somewhere.
Why?
Should I do a double fence on each side of the road?
I don't know.
Crap.
Daniel's just said, how did I just realise Sir Robert Norbury's in the hot air balloon in the stream thumbnail?
Oh yeah. Oh God. God save me from the shackles of hedges.
Edges. Well, yeah, Robert Norby is in the thumbnail. I love the little spiteful break fan church reference.
That's spiteful church too, said James. Good riddance is all I say.
But James, it's not dead.
I remember that Tom was in this full church radio years ago. Man, what a trip!
Okay.
Is that a brand new combine harvester?
Fuck off.
I see a combine harvester in just one field. I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm not
is
gonna lie.
brand new
That song.
combine?
Every time I looked at it, I was like, "Yeah, that song."
It's just like it's a British
Oh,
thing,
remember,
everyone. You just
whenever I think of that song, I think of Vinny's mental breakdown in Gmod, and one Gmod, a map with a tractor that he has to hook on, and that song is playing in the back. Vinny as in Vine Sauce Vinny. I think it was a Halloween map.
when are we going to get the iOS and Gmod? That's the real question.
Why the iOS and Gmod?
Because it'd be funny. It'd be funny. But you don't export any assets or buildings. You have to, you just have to use everything that's already in Gmod.
Oh God.
The same size as the root currently, but everything's just Gmod assets. But it's just Gmod assets for Gmod.
Yeah, coming out this Christmas.
You heard it here, folks. Ty's definitely going to be releasing a Gmod iOS.
This Christmas.
He would. Yeah, Ty would never tell a lie.
No.
Well, that's Benny's job.
Well, Benny lies all the time, so how do you know that's not a lie?
Da, 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 da.
If he's known for lying, if he's known for lying, why would he suddenly start telling the truth?
Yeah.
Do we know what time on Christmas Day that Vengeance Most Foul is airing on BBC on BBC?
I don't know.
Because that's the only thing I low-key actually want to watch on Christmas Day, apart from the new Doctor Who special. That and Vengeance Most Foul. I hope it's after the Queen.
I'm just about to go
I
check
hope
for
it's
you.
after the King's speech, because then that'll just be.
Ah!
That'll be like that'll be a good way to spend Christmas afternoon.
Well, okay, so apparently that film's gonna be on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
In
in Britain,
UK.
and then in Britain. We just don't know what time it's going to be. I hope it's not the morning.
And then I'm gonna go check.
I don't know if they've announced it yet. I know it's going to Netflix. I think January.
Mm. Yeah, internationally it's gonna be January 3rd.
Yeah, it's just that I don't know if they've announced
I
the
think.
time, what time it's going to be airing by. I hope it's going to be directly after the King's speech. Because I'll just be like, I'll force myself to sit for the King's speech if it means we get to watch Vengeance Most Foul.
Yeah, I'm gonna check real quick. Let's see, schedule. Where's schedule? Okay, so I found something in terms of schedules. Let me check it. Dang, it doesn't show it.
No, they haven't announced it yet because they haven't announced the Christmas timings. I don't think they do it until like a couple of weeks.
Oh, oh, here it is. Well, I found something. Okay, let's see. Christmas Day. Uh, nope, doesn't say.
No, they haven't announced it because the schedule doesn't get released until
Ah,
a couple of weeks before it happens.
yeah. Hmm.
So, but I
Oh,
think it's
I'll be
probably
right back
mostly.
in a minute.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Oh, bye. Who's leaving?
No, I think he's not left. I think he's just gone to do something because
Oh, okay.
he hasn't left the call, but he's doing something.
Okay, fair.
Sheepies. I need a direction post. This will go to. I'm going to put on that.
update about Cam potentially doing G1 James for me.
Hmm.
I've paid him. I've commissioned him.
Ah, sweet. It has begun.
It has
It
started.
has begun.
It
Let
has
the
begun.
games begin.
All right, I'm back.
You're back.
Hooray!
Welcome back.
Hooray!
Yes.
You're back.
Well, I also found some news on the schedule.
Oh.
Yep. So according to here, BBC One's gonna be premiering Vengeance Most Foul at 3:10.
I knew it. It was going to be after. It was either going to be before the King's speech or after.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 10 minutes after the King's Christmas broadcast.
Yeah, which I would. Which.
Wait,
I
how
think
long is the movie?
Is a worthy sacrifice to make if we're going to watch Vengeance Most Foul.
The film is, let me see. So it starts at 3 o'clock, 10 past 3 your time, and then it'll end at 4:30.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So that would be
It's almost an hour and a half. It's almost a
80 minutes.
90-minute movie. 80 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost a 90-minute movie. So.
yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. But mind you, the BBC will probably air some other hand-drawn short like they always do.
The Snowman.
No, that's Channel 4.
Oh yeah.
And then let me see what.
Didn't David Bowie film like an intro for that when it originally aired?
I think so. Yeah.
So I vaguely remember it, but then I think like on every other version of it, they don't have the Bowie intro.
Mm.
That's a question. I wonder what Channel 4's gonna do this year, because they've sometimes done one.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, they haven't done one for a couple of years.
Mm.
The tradition is over.
Mind you, I always tend to make it a tradition to watch the Father Ted Christmas special if it's on.
Well, let me check the schedule again, just to be sure. Because I know at 6:30, Doctor Who's going to be airing their, I guess, Christmas special. I guess.
Yeah. The Stephen Moffat penned Christmas special. I'm looking forward to that one.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get some food. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm starving.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
All right.
You know what?
Enjoy your
That's
food.
fair. Food. You gotta love food.
Yeah.
Because it's so
Yeah,
tasty.
we love food.
Yeah.
We love
Yes.
food, man.
Goodbye, chat.
All right, everybody. See you in a bit.
Bye.
We'll see you next time. Bye.